Here's some rule of thumbs I have around in-laws and the holiday season, both personally but also as a licensed professional counselor. Number one, if you are in a partnership of any kind, you buy presents for your side of the family and your partner buys presents for their side of the family. Look, there's always one person in a couple that's a better gift giver. Oftentimes it's a woman, just because that's like a society thing. We're culturally raised to be good gift givers, but I'm not going to gender it all the way. But I know that gift giving might not be someone else's strong point, but one person buying the gifts for like 10 to 20 people, that's too much. It's so stressful. Just split it up. You buy for your family, your partner buys for their family, and guess what? If they mess it up, they can take it up with their family. Rule number 2, we do not have to see anyone's parents on Christmas Day. If you want to, you can choose to. Me and my husband choose to. We really like each other's families. We're actually going to see both on Christmas Day, but you do not have to. I definitely have a lot of clients whose in-laws are the worst and really stress them out, and they don't want to see them Christmas Day. And I'm like, guess what? You don't have to, babe. Now, maybe it's agreed upon that you have to see them some other time in the month of December, but you're your own new family now with your partner, your husband, your wife, whoever it is. Like, y'all can say no on Christmas Day. That's a sacred day. 3, if in-laws are stressful and we are seeing them at some point, we set time limits. We do not have to stay at Mima and Papa's house all day. We are allowed to stay for 3 hours and then leave. 4, if it is really a big issue with your in-laws, you do not have to go to the get-together. Let your partner go. If you have kids, let them go as long as it's safe to go. But if it is like really an issue, you do not have to go. Now, understand there could be consequences to that, right? People are allowed to be upset about that. I wouldn't do it if your partner is really upset about that. There might need to be more conversations there. It might lead to worse relationships with your in-laws. But if there is like repeated disrespect, emotional abuse, manipulation, lying, and you're just like, I really can't do it this year, yeah, you don't have to. I could talk about in-laws a lot more because it comes up all the time in counseling, but those are my basic rule of thumbs for this holiday season. Good luck out there, guys.
Honestly, I feel like this advice is a total game changer for the holiday season. The idea that each partner handles gifts for their own side of the family makes so much sense and would save so many arguments. It is incredibly validating to hear a professional say we don't have to sacrifice our mental health just to please everyone else. Setting boundaries like strict time limits or even saying no to toxic gatherings is something we all need to get better at practicing. It's about protecting your own peace. Stay right there with me, because what happens next is something you really need to see.